Hello, my beautiful friends and family. I just wanted to have this video to talk directly to you, not about a specific topic, but kind of about the topic of taking on people who are going to challenge your truth and how to stay with it, right? Okay, let's talk. So today I was actually on social media and I came across a plethora of people I know in real life posting about something I know a lot about, and what they were posting was false information, and it was driving me absolutely bonkers. They were getting into these like heated topics, and obviously it was in opposition of how I felt, so I was taking that into play. I don't like coming across super invested emotionally in an issue when I'm on social media, because handling anything like a keyboard warrior is just the hardest thing in the entire world. It's so stupid. You can't get tones and text and body language and shit out on social media, so it's really hard. But basically what was happening was he was trying to bait me into an argument by making me feel stupid for speaking up in the first place. But every time he retaliated back with information, it wasn't about the topic we were talking about, it was to take me off topic and to get me talking about maybe something personal, or to get me heated about something completely different and make me look like a buffoon on his Facebook, right? So I kept trying to rein it in and keep talking about the thing we were trying to. Eventually I just had to be like, you know, I'm bowing out on this. Like, if you want to take it the way you're taking it, totally fine. I wasn't looking at having a conversation that spans your entire life and its platform. I just wanted to talk about this sole issue. And I think what really bothered me was not only was I coming to him with factual information and getting overlooked by everyone involved, because it was one of those fucking newsfeed things where he posted, everybody liked his post, underneath they were like, fuck yeah, they deserve what they get, blah blah blah. It was one of those kind of things, and I was obviously the only opposed view, got absolutely no likes. But it's weird to me when I'm the only one posting factual information. Everybody else is just hate speech, right? They're just like, fuck him, he should rot in jail, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all of that, right? I've been put in that situation so many times, and it gets me confused, because I'm like, do these people think they're debating or what? Because basically, I feel like we're in a time in our society, I'm not sure if it's generational or what, where the moment you see someone or find out you don't agree on an issue with someone, you shut them down. You delete them on Facebook, you block them, you do whatever you can to get them out of your life so you can keep ignoring it and walk on by, right? Like, that's what everybody seems to be doing. I don't delete people on social media. If I delete you, you aren't coming back. So I ain't gonna fuck around with that over some petty issue. I'm gonna let you have your ignorant views, and I'm gonna maybe keep you from showing up on my news feed every day. However, there are going to be times you pop up, and that's when I learn to remember that there are people out there that still need to have their eyes open to what's really going on, and that's kind of what pushed me into doing these YouTube videos, kind of a moral compass calling me home kind of thing. I've always been one to speak my truth. I've always been very loud and vocal, say what's on my mind kind of person. I've always had really quick wit, and I'm not afraid to take on a subject if I feel passionate about it. However, I've also been the kind of guy who can sit back and observe. I sit and watch and see how people handle themselves, and you can kind of see, do I really want to go toe-to-toe with that person when all they're really going to do is throw racial slurs and throw you under the bus and try to curse you out and mudsling? It gets kind of crazy. Like, I don't really love investing myself in those. They don't really lead to anything. I want knowledge after a debate. I don't want to feel angry or whatever. So I do understand where these arguments come from. I used to come from a place where I reacted first. And now I just think, I don't know whether it's with age or weed, but I think I'm more cerebral. So when something comes in, I digest it better, and I create what my reaction is going to be, rather than have my reaction create where my mind is going to go. It's so important. I think that, along with making sure you know how breathing affects you, your temper, your energies, it's all really important. Right now, we're in an age where manipulation is key. Manipulation of a situation, of facts, or even of reality. Because if you look around what's going on, you don't know what's going on. You're being told what you should believe. And that's just the truth. When you see that there are news articles basically calling Roseanne Barr the biggest lunatic to lose their mind as of recent, But then you watch interviews about her, this woman knows what she's talking about. She's not coming out of the blue. Many of us feel the same way she does. We just don't have the platform to speak it. I think it's really crazy that people are calling her crazy. I think if you invested some time and intelligence in looking into issues a little deeper than you do, you'd find out that shit is crazy, and that the Bible even predicted that the truth is going to make people sound nuts in the times that the truth is what people need. Because the false lies are what you're living on. Lady Gaga actually gave a really, really cool quote just months and months ago, right before doing American Horror Story, that abysmal piece of shit. But she had said that she got out of the industry because she was tired of being part of a society that unconsciously, continually lies to each other. And that's what we do. We live in an unconscious lie. We like to think that, yeah, we know pollution exists and we're trying our best, but if we turn our heads and don't look, keep walking, it'll go away and fix itself, or somebody else will. That's not how it's going to work. We're shutting off reality. We are tuning out until humanity goes extinct. And if we don't start taking this seriously, if we don't become a generation of theologians and deep thinkers and philosophers, we're in trouble, because we don't have much time to correct things that just a few with power did. So we need to take that into consideration when we're having these discussions with people on social media. Maybe you don't delete or block people you disagree with. Maybe you start to learn. Learn that those people exist out there. Maybe you are the one in the right and they're in the wrong. However, keep them around and show them why they're wrong. Help them see what the truth is. Because honestly, how many times have you been stuck on an issue? I've had many issues in my own life. Fuck, I look at my diet. Right now, I'm on the verge of going vegan. If you would have talked to me 2 years ago, I used to make fun of anybody who didn't eat meat. I loved it, I think it tastes delicious, and it's fucking fun to grill. However, when you learn that it's the leading cause of heart disease, cancer increases, and it's also just bad for the environment and agriculture is killing this world, then you start to realize you're contributing to something greater when you stop eating meat, and you start to care more. You start to love vegetables and fruit again, you feel healthier, you have more energy, you sleep better, you go to the bathroom better, you're in more of a positive energy, people want to talk to you, and you feel like you're doing something for your future and the future of others, because you are. So, granted, this video just discussed about 1,000,000,006 different issues, all of which I want to do specific videos on. I just want to get that message out there. When you know you're right, stay true to yourself. Your truth, that conviction inside of you, is the only thing you have at the end of the day, the end of your life. It's the thing that's with you this whole time. It's the part of you that knows who you are. So make sure you always protect it. Don't let others change it. Always be willing to bend and work with people around you. That's a good thing. It's good to learn skills like that, but don't give yourself up. Never let somebody bully you into changing your opinion. If you have to be the only fucking one who takes that stance, well then goddammit, the cheese stands alone. Am I right? I'm giving up cheese, you guys. It's so hard. Anyway, I want you to look up whatever one of these issues we just brought up, but always know to stay true to yourself, always investigate further, and be willing to learn from anyone you come into contact with. Even those people you judge that you think you're better than, because sometimes they surprise you. So leave yourself open, take care of yourself today, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Sending love and light, getting all hippy-dippy on ya. Alright, have a good one. Peace out. Bye.